My name is Ginta Ginakawa. I am a 19-year-old freelancer living in a shabby house. That day, I had an unusual morning visitor.
Is Masato Ginkawa there?
Masato Ginkawa is my father. What do you want?
I'm here to collect a debt. He lives in this house, right? Get him out right away.
Ah,
He seems to be running away, ignoring all the phone calls demanding payment. But that's not going to happen now that I'm here. It's useless to try to hide him, son. I will do whatever I can to get him out.
he died.
What?
He died the month before last.
What?
Oh, I see. My dad still owes money. I thought I had already paid it back pretty well. By the way, how much?
Well, about 3 million.
I understand. I'll get another part-time job and pay you back. So please wait for me.
Wait.
What the hell?
Are you taking over all the debts left behind by your dead father?
Well, yeah.
All by yourself? For such a young man?
Yes. I'm fine. I have 3 part-time jobs, so I can manage somehow.
I don't think you can manage at all.
I can sleep once every 2 days.
Not sleeping every day?
I'll just give you the money I have for now. It seems he had been ignoring you for a long time because he was dead. Let's see. I'm sure there's about 20,000 yen in cash.
Wait a minute.
Ugh!
I'm not going to do anything about it. I'll give you a break for today.
What?
I'm not a demon. I can wait a little bit for repayment.
No! I said I'll pay you now.
But remember this. A debt is a debt. No matter how much sympathy there is for your circumstances, I will always collect the debt I am asked without fail.
You don't have to feel sorry for me. I'll pay it.
I'll be back to collect again. Make sure you have the money ready by then.
I said I'll pay you now.
Oh, yes, you. Wait there for a minute.
What?
This.
What?
I bought onigiri and green tea at the convenience store there. I'll give it to you.
Ugh.
From the looks of it, you haven't even eaten properly. You're going to be down if you don't eat.
Thank you. You're so kind, sister.
No, I'm not. I just thought you can't work properly with your body in such bad shape. I need you to work to pay off the debt. Alright, I'll see you later. Get some proper nutrition and sleep every day.
Okay, I'll consider it positively.
Don't answer like a politician.
Phew. 3 million yen. Oh dear. I did my best. I guess I have to go one more step. It's delicious. Well, it's been 20 hours since the last meal. 1 month later. Yes.
Hey, I'm here. Did you prepare the money properly? What's wrong with your face?
Well, I didn't have enough sleep.
By the way, how many hours do you stay awake?
About 30 hours?
Sleep now. Go to bed right away. I told you to sleep every day.
I'm fine. That's right. About the money, how much do you want me to pay back?
I'm told by the clients that I should collect at least 50,000 yen a month.
I understand. Then I'll bring it to you. Here's 50,000 yen. Is this enough for now?
By the way, how much money do you have left after paying this?
3,000 yen.
When's your next payday?
2 weeks later.
I'll pay back 20,000 yen.
What?
You can't survive 2 weeks with 3,000 yen. Here, take it.
I can survive though.
You can't.
Last month, I spent 2 weeks for 1,000 yen.
Anyway, I only accept 30,000 yen. Eat something decent with that 20,000 yen, okay? What the hell?
You're very kind after all.
What? I'm a debt collector. How can I be so nice to you?
But
What if you fall ill because of your unhealthy lifestyle that prevents you from eating properly? Then, you won't be able to work, and as a result, the collection of the debt will be delayed. In other words, This is what I am doing to facilitate the smooth collection of the debt. It's not like I'm being nice or anything at all. Don't get me wrong. Well, I'm going home now. Eat well. 3 meals.
Oh, yes, thanks.
And sleep every day.
After much consideration.
So don't answer me like a politician.
Well, I'll have a bowl of beef on rice sometimes. A few days later. Yes. What?
Hi.
I think I already paid you for this month.
Yeah, I got it.
Then, what are you doing here?
I came to...
What?
I came to check on you. Is there any problem?
Check on me? Is it... perhaps you're worried about my condition?
No, I'm not. Of course not. I'm just wondering if you're working properly.
Don't worry about it. I'll be fine. What are you holding in your hand, sister?
What? Oh, this. It's food. Is there any problem?
No, I don't have it, but... What? Do you have a problem with it?
Oh, I'm coming in.
Why?
Because if you don't come in, I can't cook, of course.
You're going to cook.
I'll tell you something. I'm not doing this because I want to. This is just to make sure you are well nourished to make it easier for you to work. It's to collect my debt efficiently. Don't get me wrong.
Sis, you're really a good person, aren't you?
I told you, don't get me wrong. It's ready.
Oh!
Make sure you eat all of it, alright?
I'll eat them even if you don't tell me. Bon appetit! Yes, it's so delicious!
Really? I'm glad to hear it. I don't care what it tastes like. I don't care. Don't praise it every time.
Because it's really delicious.
Oh, I see. Well, I have confidence in my cooking. Are you going to work after this today too?
Well, yeah. The basic hourly wage is higher at night.
Take a break once in a while. Really.
I'll take a break when the time comes.
How can you work so hard? It's your dead father's debt. Even renouncing inheritance. You could have done it if you wanted to. Or, what is it? Was there any other property you wanted to inherit from your father, even if you inherited the debt?
No, there wasn't.
What?
Well, if I may say so. Because I liked my father. What is it?
Is there a screw in your head that's missing?
That's rude.
Then I'm going home.
You really only came here to cook dinner, sister.
I said so from the beginning, and... I'll be back to see how you're doing. You'd better look better by then.
If I can make it to...
I'll be there. Sleep. Seriously. See you later. Good luck with your night work.
Yes, thank you.
I wonder what I'm doing. I have to get a grip. What am I? A debt collector doing feeling sorry for someone who collects? I'm sure you've been biting those feelings off and living your life until today. That's right. No matter what the other party's circumstances are, not being able to repay a debt is evil. Collecting the debt is justice. Sympathy and trust are not necessary. When money runs out, relationships run out. There is no good in being kind to those who have no money. In fact, my father was like that.
Listen, Kanako, you should cherish the relationships between people.
That is what my father used to say. He is kind to the weak and gives charity to those in need. It is not by our own strength that we are alive today. It is because of the power of the people around us and our good fortune. My father always said so. I know. He was a fool, my father. He was such a softie, such a fool. He was cheated by everyone. His favors were forgotten, and the money he lent was never returned. Finally, luck failed him, and he died of illness. Yes, if you are nice to them, they will take advantage of you and betray you. No matter what the circumstances, a debt is a debt. Relationships between people are fragile. Money can easily trample over such a relationship. It's the same for him. There is no need for me to care or feel sorry for him. So the next time I go to his house...
Well, sister, I'll be fine.
How can you be alright? You have a fever of 38 degrees.
It's only 38 degrees.
It's not only 38 degrees. It's not just 38 degrees.
But if I take a day off, it will cause trouble at work.
I don't care about that.
What a man!
If the workplace can't turn around just because you take a day off, it's better to go out of business quickly. If you understand, go to sleep quickly.
If it goes out of business, I won't be able to pay back the debts.
I don't care about that.
What?
You can earn money when you can earn money. You don't have to work until you can make money.
But I need 50,000 yen a month.
10,000 yen is enough.
No way.
Anyway, if you understand, you should stay there and be quiet. I'll go make you porridge now.
Yes, yes.
No, what am I doing? I decided not to be nice to him anymore, am I? But why am I going out of my way to take care of him when he has a fever? And what's more, I said he only has to pay back 10,000 yen. Who's going to pay the other 40,000 yen? Me? No, it's me. Last time, I said I'd only need 30,000 yen. I put up with the remaining 20,000 yen. Wait! Where do you think you're going? I told you to stay calm.
Well, I'm going to go to work. I think I should have to properly... I'm sure you said you could pay me back with 10,000 yen, but it's not like that. I have to do my best to pay back as much as I can.
You...
What?
Why are you so stubborn? I've never seen a person who wants to pay back debts that badly. I have seen many debt delinquents in the course of my work. Most of them try to escape from their debts whenever they can. They try to get people to wait as long as possible to repay their debts. They lament their circumstances and try to get people to sympathize with them. But why do you want to pay back so much? Why do you want to go to such lengths to pay back your debts? And it's not even your own debt. It's money that you don't have to pay if you renounce your inheritance.
I told you, it was because I liked my father.
That's not enough to convince me. This is not a hardship you can take on for that reason.
Do you want to hear so much about...
I want to hear it.
I understand. Then follow me for a minute.
What? You're going outside?
Yes, I'm going outside. I want to show your sister something.
No, go back to sleep. You have a fever.
Are you serious? We're here.
What is this place?
A small restaurant that my father used to run.
What?
After my father died, as you can see, it's closed like this. But you know, the reason why it was closed was not only because he died. Originally, it was a store that could have gone out of business at any time. My father has been running this restaurant by himself since before I was born. The menu is not very large, but everything is delicious. It took him a long time to serve the food, but he put a lot of love into it. He didn't have many customers, but he was deeply loved by his few regulars. However, the number of regulars gradually dwindled as they moved away, or moved to other large chain restaurants. By the time I entered high school, the business had deteriorated to the point where it was not unusual for the restaurant to be in the red for a month. My father was trying his best to keep the store afloat in order to satisfy the needs of those who loved it. Of course, in the process, we had to borrow a lot of money, but in the end, he died in the middle of his efforts. It was really easy. There was nothing wrong with him. No, or maybe he was just trying to make it look like he wasn't so bad. I was just trying not to worry me, even a little bit. And up to now, well, that's how it is.
Could it be? The reason I didn't renounce my inheritance is because I want to take over this store itself.
No, that's not... I told you, because I like my father. The debt my father took on is proof that he had the help of so many people. Some of the regulars even lent me money privately, hoping to help me run the business. Even if it wasn't money, there were many people who helped me in various ways for the restaurant. After my father died, they all said to me, "You don't have to pay us back anymore." But that's why I want to pay it back. That's why I really want to give it back. I'm proud of my father. I don't want to pretend I didn't have that debt. This store, the debt, all of them are the proof of my father's life. So, well, I hope to revive this store someday, but I'll have to wait until the debt is paid off. Sister?
What's the point in doing that?
What's that supposed to mean?
If you don't have to pay it back, don't pay it back. If you are really attached to the store, you can buy it back when you can earn more money. No matter how noble you are in paying back your debt, the only thing that will be evaluated is the amount you paid. Once you finish paying, there will be nothing left.
I know. Yes, I know, I understand. Even the regulars at the store who said that you don't have to pay back the money became estranged from me after I finished paying them back. After that, they never helped me out. Of course, I never thought of asking them to help me. But I learned then that the words, "You don't have to pay me back," were not a kindness, but a rejection. I don't want to have anything to do with people who don't have money.
Because money is no good for anyone. People without money are not kind to anyone.
You're very kind to me, though.
Don't be silly. I tell you every time, I'm only doing it to collect the money from you.
I know that, right?
I'm just trying to make sure I get my money back. If you understand, go back early today and get some sleep. You're seriously going to collapse.
I'll be fine, I know. I'll pay you back, the money. I don't want my father's life to end in betrayal. Well, now that the sister has left, it's time for me to go to work. As she said, no matter how hard I work, the only thing that is valued is the amount I paid. The only reason she is nice to me is because I have shown my willingness in action to pay back the debt. So, what? That's strange. I feel strangely heavy. It's not that I'm heavy. It's more like I can't move at all.
Hi, you wake up? Hey, you don't have to wake up in such a hurry. You should sleep a little longer.
What time is it?
9 o'clock.
9 at night?
No, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. The day is already crossed over.
Huh?
You were sleeping like you were fainting, you know? I mean, in fact, looks like you fainted.
It sucks. Work. I've gone absent without leave. Did you take care of me, sister?
I'm sorry. I thought, well, since it's you anyway, if I don't keep an eye on you, you're going to go straight to work. I came back thinking that, and this is what I found. I told you, you're going to collapse. People die even if they work too much.
I don't have a choice. If I don't do that, I won't be able to get the money.
Then, you don't have to.
What?
I'll take care of all your debts.
What?
Or rather, I've already paid it off. With this, your father's debt is 0.
Are you serious?
I'm very serious. If you want, I can show you the proof.
No, that's fine. But why did you do that?
I'll tell you something. I only replaced the money. I didn't say I wouldn't charge you money.
In other words...
That's right. Your father's debt was eliminated, and in exchange, a relationship of debt was established between you and me. I'm not the one who owed money to your father. Unlike the other people who lent money to your father, I have no intention of saying anything lenient like, you don't have to pay me back. What?
Well, I just think you're very kind.
No. How can I be kind? If you work too hard and really die, I won't be able to collect the money. That's why I did it, to give you a reprieve. Besides, generally speaking, I'll definitely collect all the debts, no matter how many years it takes. I'm not going to lose a single bit.
I'm calling that being nice. That means, for years to come, it means that you'll go out with a person like me who has no money like this. Sister,
What is it?
isn't repayment of 1,000 yen a month too little?
That's fine. I'm the one who lent you the money. So, I'll decide the amount of repayment.
But I'll never be able to pay it back.
I wish I could do that.
What?